The Ukrainian Armed Forces have already destroyed the third breach across the same river in the Kursk region, Russian propagandists report. This breach in the village of Karysh is the last functioning logistics artery of the Russian army. On August the 16th, the Ukrainian Defense Forces destroyed the crossing in Zvane and the breach in Glushkova on the night of the 15th.
Air Force aviation continues to deprive the enemy of logistics capabilities with precise air strikes, which significantly affects the course of hostilities. Mykola Oleksandr, commander of the Air Force of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, on Telegram.
Some Russian army units are at risk of being cut off, military analysts say. There is now a water barrier from the north and Ukrainian forces from the south, east and west. Boats are now the only way for transporting everything necessary and evacuating the wounded. In order not to be left without supplies, Russian military personnel are building pontoon crossings. Satellite images are published by OSINT specialists.
Russian military officers said that they would quickly install pontoon crossings, and it was okay that the bridges were destroyed. Well, by and large, yes, pontoon crossings can be installed, but the capacity of a pontoon crossing and a bridge are very different, and destroying a bridge is much more difficult than simply shelling a pontoon crossing with a regular rocket launcher.
Ukrainian Defense Forces continue to take control of settlements in the Kursk region. This operation illustrates how maneuver warfare can be an effective means of combating the Russian army, which surpasses the Ukrainian one in manpower and quantity of equipment, say analysts at the American Institute for the Study of War. According to their calculations, Russian troops captured 1,175 square kilometers of Ukrainian land in 6 months of 2024, and Ukrainian forces were able to advance approximately 800 square kilometers in 6 days.
It is a maneuverable system of warfare, maneuverable, mobile. There are several options. It allows you to achieve greater results with less effort. A classic example from history is Julius Caesar, who was able to conquer Egypt with 2 legions, which had a significant advantage in manpower.
During the week from August the 12th to the 18th, the Ukrainian military deprived the Russian army of almost 1,500 pieces of equipment and weapons, the Ukrainian ground forces calculated. This is almost the highest figure since the beginning of Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine. As a trophy, Ukrainian paratroopers in the Kursk region captured the newest Russian T-90M Prorыв tank. Large-scale losses in manpower as well. In less than 2 weeks of operation in the Kursk region, the Ukrainian armed forces captured hundreds of Russian military personnel.
This is now the main task of our defensive actions in general, to destroy as much Russian potential, war potential as possible, and to carry out maximum counterattack work. This includes the creation of a buffer zone on the territory of the aggressor, our operation in the Kursk region, and this helps us prevent the expansion of the war and bring a fair end to this aggression closer.
Since the beginning of the summer of 2024, the Russian Federation has launched more than 2,000 strikes on the territory of the Sumy region. They used missiles, artillery, aerial guided bombs, drones and mortars. Therefore, as stated by the Minister of Internal Affairs of Ukraine, Igor Klimenko, the creation of a buffer zone on the territory of the Kursk region is a step designed to protect the Ukrainian border area from attacks by the aggressor. Reported by Diana Kolesnik, Valeria Nekipelova, UATV News.